Since the COVID pandemic hit the world, many people started brewing coffee at home due to the lockdown. And these are the three most common coffee makers that I've seen many people using at home to make a perfect cup of coffee. We have the Chemex coffee maker, the Hario V60, and the Aeropress coffee maker. Each of these coffee makers make a perfect cup of coffee. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the basic knowledge that you must know on each of these coffee makers, a simple recipe that we give in our coffee shop for beginner baristas or home baristas to use while brewing these coffee makers. So if you're planning to buy a coffee maker, this video is going to help you as a guide so that you can choose which coffee maker is perfect one for you. We're going to start with the recipe that we're going to use while brewing these coffee brew methods. This is the basic recipe that you can start with. We're going to have a 1:15 for our Chemex coffee maker. We're going to have also a 1:15 for our Hario V60. Since these two coffee makers are all pour overs, and for the Aeropress, we're going to use a 1:10 ratio. We're going to use the inverted brew method for the Aeropress. We're going to start by grinding our coffee beans. For our coffee grinder, since we're going to brew our coffee at home, we are using the Z1 Espresso hand grinder to grind our coffee beans, depending on the grind sizes that we're going to use for all this coffee brew method. For the Chemex, we're going to use a medium to coarse grind size. For the V60, we're going to use a medium grind size. And for the Aeropress also, we're going to use a medium to fine grind size. So one of the most important things that you need to have if you're to brew a perfect cup of coffee is a pair of weighing scale to measure our coffee. Each of them, we're going to measure 50 grams of our coffee beans. Going to pre-wet the paper filters. This is our paper filter for the Chemex. It's a thick paper filter, that's why it gives a more light and a more clean cup of coffee. It has a micro paper filter for our Aeropress, which fits inside the lid. It has a plunge and a chamber. So we're going to use an inverted method of making our Aeropress. Its paper filter is in a cone shape. So we just fold it also and drip it in. So we'll pre-wet our paper filters. The reason why we pre-wet our paper filter, this is to remove the paper taste in our coffee so that we can have a clean cup of coffee. We're going to dose in our 15 grams of grinded coffee beans as we grinded it earlier on. For the V60, we're going to use a 1:15 ratio. We're using 15 grams of grinded coffee beans. Our yield that is 225. For the Aeropress, we're using a 1:10 ratio. We are using 15 grams of grinded coffee beans. Our yield out is 150. But the most important part about the Aeropress, you can dilute your coffee if you don't want a strong cup of coffee, because the ratio we're using is a 1:10. For the Chemex, we're going to use the same recipe as for the V60. We are using a 1:15 ratio, but for the Chemex, since it has a thick paper filter, this is why it's going to give you a more clean cup or a more light cup than the V60. So starting with the first one, which is the V60, always balance your coffee. If not, you can create a hole in your V60. Ensure at your first pour, you make all the coffee grinds wet and let it bloom for 30 seconds. Same for the Aeropress. We're going to pour 30 ml of water into our grinded coffee beans on the Aeropress, and we're going to also let it sit for 30 seconds as our blooming period. Same for the Chemex. We bloom our coffee so that we can remove the gases from the coffee beans and we have that perfect extraction. After our blooming period, we're going to pour our second pour. Which will go until 125. Also for our Aeropress. And also for our Chemex. Then we're going to wait until 1 minute. So for this coffee, it's Ethiopian coffee, which is a fruity coffee. It's that amazing taste. At 1 minute, we'll pour our final pour. At 1.5 minutes, we'll cover our Aeropress with the lid. Then we'll let it rest until 2 minutes. At 2 minutes, we'll flip our Aeropress. Let it rest until 2.5 minutes. So you can swirl your coffee so that you can remove the stuck grounds on the sides and have a flat bed for the pour overs. So 2.5 minutes, we'll start pressing our Aeropress. You press until you feel the coffee is done. So our Aeropress is done. Same goes for our Chemex. At 3 minutes, we have our Chemex ready. Our V60 is also done. So these are our 3 coffee brew methods, and this is the recipe that we use while brewing them. Each of these coffee brew methods has a different way that it tastes. So we're going to try all these coffees. This is our V60. Then this is our Aeropress. Sorry for the spilling. This is our Chemex. Considering the taste of these coffees, for a Chemex coffee maker, it's going to give you a light cup of coffee with less flavors because of its paper filter. If you're someone who likes a light cup of coffee, you can go for the Chemex. Also, one of the amazing advantages of the Chemex, it has different sizes. It's very easy to brew a batch of coffee using the Chemex. So for the Aeropress, it's going to give you a more stronger cup of coffee. This is because of its recipe. We used a 1 to 10 recipe. Most of the people like a stronger cup of coffee when brewing their coffee using the Aeropress. If you're someone who like adding milk into your cup of coffee or making an iced cold brew, Aeropress is one of that amazing coffee brew method that you can use to make a light cup of coffee or a strong cup of coffee similar to espresso. Then for the V60, this is one of the most common one. It's well balanced. If you're a barista, you've heard about the Brewer's Cup, which is a competition between baristas while brewing the pour over coffees, but most of the people use the Hario V60. This is because it gives a well balanced cup of coffee due to its paper filter. You can feel the acidity, the body in your cup of coffee. Coming down to the most common asked question, which coffee brew method I would recommend for someone to brew coffee at home? If you're someone who likes a big batch of coffee and not a very strong cup of coffee, you can go for the Chemex. You can buy the different size of Chemex to enable you brew coffee in big batches. If you're someone who likes exploiting and having the different variety of coffee drinks using coffee brew method, then the Aeropress will be a perfect one for you, because you can reduce on the recipe and make your Aeropress taste strong so that you can add milk in it and you'll have that perfect taste of coffee. Also, since it's made out of plastic, you can easily travel with it. It's a coffee brew method that you can travel with it and have that perfect cup of coffee. Then finally, if you're a barista, then the V60 would be the perfect option for you. And also, if you're someone who likes that well-balanced cup of coffee, the V60 is the perfect one for you. It gives a well-balanced cup of coffee. If you'd like to find out more about these coffee brew methods, I'll link the recipes and a full guide on how to brew each of these coffee brew methods in the description below. Thank you so much for watching.